back to the YouTube channel Pro Enzo Vids, and this afternoon's video is a video that has been playing my mind for the past few weeks to make. I guess haven't done it earlier because I guess just taking time off from YouTube and just going a little bit of a break during this period. But yeah, it's a video that I've been thinking about doing for a while, and I just sort of saw ever since ever since Luai left and ever since all these other Panthers players left in the past, I thought this is a video that I have to make, and it's a debatable one, but because there's so many clubs that have won comps and have left, they have had their star players leave and have departed elsewhere or retired and whatever. But yeah, I guess this video does say in the title, obviously just there, that this is a debatable one too. It's up to you, but the Panthers, the most torn apart Premiership team we've ever seen. So basically that's what the video is going to be about. I will just say though, this is probably the last video for 2023. So yeah, it's been a big year of YouTube on this channel, and it's been a big year of content, and I can guarantee to you all that it's going to get better next year, and yeah, things are a bit more in plan this time, and I am planning to really up the ante of the content and everything like that. I've got a new ring light, so I'm assuming you all know what that is. That's why it's a bit bright in the background. So a new ring light, and yeah, it's going to be good for videos going forward. But let's fast forward to what really the point is. So yeah, the Panthers, they've lost heaps of players in the past that have won comps from 2021 to 2023. And if you check my TikTok out, there was a video there, and that video has about 6,000 views now. Even I can't keep up with how much views that video's gotten. 6,000 views, and yeah, that video has really gone viral on TikTok, sort of. And ever since that video, I've been looking at all the players that have departed from each year and out when they've won comps, and it makes me think now that, I mean, the most notable players that are leaving Panthers or have left the Panthers in the past have been Stephen Crichton, Jerome Luai, Spencer Leniu, Liam Kikau, Api Coruscant, and heaps others too. But they are some of the most notable ones out there because they're all big name players, and they're the players that have probably established and really have made what Penrith's all about, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I guess it really does ask the question if they are the most depleted or most torn apart Premiership side of all time. Now, look, obviously got teams like Storm, the Roosters, and I apologise for the cut there, but as I was saying, yeah, you got teams like Storm who've won plenty of comps in the past, and Roosters as well. They've lost plenty of Premiership winning players, but I don't know. It feels like for me the Panthers have lost the most in those recent times. Like for the past 3 years, since 2021 to 2023, this year, yeah, it feels like they've lost more players than ever. And you can go check that TikTok out as well that I showed before. You know, that's on my Pro Enzo Vids TikTok, so go check that out. And that's basically a whole list from 2020 when they first made the grand final to 2023 of all the players that lost. And I guarantee it's over 40, 30 players that they've lost that have been playing first grade with them. So yeah, it's crazy. But, you know, the Panthers, you know, losing, I guess, this year, Stephen Crichton and Spencer Leniu, you know, those two will be, you know, interesting losses to see how Panthers replace them, because I think Crichton will be a big loss, because obviously not only just skilled and strong, but he's also a real glue to that back line. And look, even though the Panthers have such a great backline still, I don't know if guys like Taruva, May, Tago all have the same caliber as what Crichton did in the outside backs, if I'm being honest. I think Toto, Edwards, Luai, and Cleary are the standouts there. But if we're talking centre wingers at the moment, apart from Toto, obviously, I don't know if those other three are that great. Tago's good, don't get me wrong, and May's okay, but just injured all the time. And Taruva's good too, but they're not star elite backs, if you get what I mean. So that'll be interesting to see how they go with Crichton's departure next year. Even Spencer Leniu too. Spencer Leniu is going to be a big loss to the Panthers, I feel like, because obviously his impact off the bench was vital. I felt like when the big boys like Fisher Harris and Leota had to go off, yeah, Spencer Leniu with a ball of energy that would come on and just, you know, bring the intensity higher up. And now that he's gone to go to the Roosters and I think start there too, yeah, we'll see how the Panthers do go about having Linu's impact off the bench. I think Lindsay Smith's an okay player, but not the same as Linu. And Liam Henry, who I believe will get a look in next year, a bit more off the bench, I think. He's all right, but an unknown still. But you even look at guys like losing Kikau. I mean, they've replaced Kikau in the past, well, with Sorensen. They've lost Coruscant in the past, but replaced him with Kenny. And both Sorensen and Kenny have won premierships. That's the thing. But, you know, I guess the main question is, did the Panthers still keep up that winning momentum or keep themselves at the top two ladder each year, despite losing all these players? Or do they eventually, I guess, go down and sort of fall down that pattern of, I guess, feeling the hurt and the pain of losing all these players? I mean, look, losing Luai next year, the year after 2024 is going to be the big one. I think Cleary's by himself. And the interesting stat is, though, that the Panthers seem to struggle more without Luai, and they seem to have won more games with Luai compared to them without Cleary, which is a big stat in my opinion, a very interesting stat too. And look, Cleary is a world-class player, don't get me wrong. He's, you know, pretty much near, well, in my opinion anyway, I think he's sort of at that Cooper Cronk, Jonathan Thurston, Andrew Johns level by now. But, yeah, without Luai, his partner in crime, who seemed to, I guess always be judged for not being always that big name player in that team, and they think Cleary's all the main guy and stuff, which Cleary is the main guy. But, you know, if you look at the stat of the Panthers having Luai not there compared to Cleary not there, they seem to struggle with Luai not there more than Cleary. So yeah, I mean, that says something, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's all about who the replacement is for Luai in 2025. So that'll be the really big one there for Panthers. But overall, I think the Panthers are still a premiership winning team and are still a premiership competing side. I still do think there's a lot of too good of players there to see them fall down on the ladder once more. But yeah, look, they seem to lose all these good players, but they seem to keep at the top of the ladder. So it will be interesting to see how they do go when Luai does go, and how this whole thing about Linu and Crichton do go for 2024. But right now, the Panthers, yeah, are they the most depleted and most torn apart premiership side of all time? Because it feels like they've lost more players than the Storm did after their premiership, the Roosters after their premierships, and other teams in the past, etc. But please do let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts on that are. But without further ado, thank you for watching. Yeah, as I said before, this is probably the final video of 2023, so I want to thank you all for sticking by me and really enjoying the content I do. It means a lot. And as I said before, the content's going to get better next year. Plenty of things are planned, and as the year goes on, you'll find out what that is. But thank you for watching right now, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Currently at 3,816 subscribers, so not bad. Hopefully 4K subs early next year. I think February is the main goal for that one. But overall, thank you for watching, and honestly, have a good happy new year, and may 2024 be the best for everyone. See you next year.